There we go. It'd probably be a good idea if I actually had my other microphone in the chat. Oh god, cats. Yeah, of course, I just started the stream and the cats have already gone crazy. Right then, we've got quality options there. We're live on YouTube, and we've got quality options there. Good stuff. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the chat thing to work today then. See if you guys can see each other in the chats. 1. Nope, still can't find YouTube. Why do you do this? Why can it never find the YouTube stream? This makes me sad. I just want the chats to talk to each other. Oh, it's typical. No. One day I will make it so that you guys can actually see each other. That'd be really cool. Excuse me, thank you for the resub. For the 6-month resub, dude, thank you very much. It's like really no way I can fix it at all. Yeah, it says it can't find the stream. That's really weird. What if I grab that video right there? Oh god, I can hear myself go away. I never ever want to hear myself. I mean, you guys can listen to me all day. I'm just don't want to hear myself. This is really strange. Right, let's try removing it. I really want you guys to be able to see each other in chat. That'd be really, really ideal. Let's try just like manually connecting it again. Instead of manually. Ooh, that might work. Oh. Give me 1 second. If this works, this will make life easier for everyone. Grab that, put the key in there, add channel. No, it doesn't like that one. What if I grab the direct YouTube video link? Go away. Do that one. Is it gonna work? And shall we reboot this? Like I said, if this works, it'll just make life easier for everyone. But it doesn't want to, does it? No, it still won't work. No. Ah, thank you, Guy. I'll fix that actually. Just seen that now. Thank you. Okay, it's still not gonna work. Alright, that's okay then. That's okay, friends. I can still just chat to all of you. I just wish you could chat to each other as well. That'd be really ideal. Okay, let's just get the stream on Twitter then. Tell them that we're also here, and then we'll actually start the stream. I will figure this out, even if it kills me. I am gonna figure out a way that you guys can see each other. Right. That's done. Let's get the chat open so I can see both of you at the same time. Pop out. There you go, I can see you all. Looking all nice and pretty. Look at all you guys. And let's get my references for the next creations. Okay then, so, how is everyone? Sorry for the little delayed start there. I am determined. I am going to make it so that you can see each other at some point soon. Apparently just not today. But I will figure this out, I promise. It's surprisingly difficult streaming in 2 places at once. It is really unintuitive and it does not want to work. You want 10 crashes today? No, Guy. No, I don't want to crash. Bruh. Minewolf. No. No ads. Ads are bad. Yeah, hello everyone. Wait, hold on. Patch install all go fine? Oh yeah, Doom, it did actually. This is the first time launching the game since, but the patch install was really easy. It was surprisingly smooth. I thought it'd be like a bunch of garbled rubbish of like getting third-party software to like install it, and it was actually really, really smooth. Well, we tied the record yesterday. True. So far, we have consistently had 3 crashes every day. It's absolutely insane, isn't it? Go for 20 crashes? How about no? It's It's okay that I've got the timer there, or the counter there in advance. That way we can still keep track of it. 6 crashes? I said 6 crashes, did I not? I think I did. I'm not sure. Wait, did I not say 6? I meant to say 6. Yeah, we've had 6 crashes every day so far. Right then. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It has. I agree with that. The more crashes, the less cool creations we get to see. As I'm sure this right here is very cool, isn't it? This freaky lemon-dressed individual. Oh, did I say 3? Oh, my bad. Well, it's been 3 days, so maybe I just, you know, mix it up? I don't know. Yeah, Mihal, 93 characters. Mate, I'm determined. I'm determined. Actually, saying that, I got some good news for everyone. So, as you can see, I want to do 93 creations. That's obviously a lot. It's going to take a while. That's okay, I'm alright with that. So this is all for my little secret project I plan on doing. However, when that is done, what I would like to start doing from now on is every now and then, like maybe once every 2 weeks or something, I'll just do a stream like this, which is dedicated to making plushies, but for all of you. So we can make it like a common thing, like a common little like mini event, if you will. I think that'd be fun. And that way it gives you all the opportunity. Yes, sneaky project. I'll shave you first and turn you into a dragon roasted steak. Ale, you what, mate? So that way, because I know a lot of you want to have your characters made, and I feel really bad I didn't predict you guys wanting to take part. I'm really sorry. So, like I said, I'd like to be able to do this more often, more frequently. Do more and more people's characters. I hope that'd be better. And just adjust the microphone. By the way, I have changed the microphone today. If I sound weird at any point, let me know, I'll try fix it. But otherwise, let's get started. Oh wait, there are 2 kitsunes. Oh, is there, Gi? Wait, Gi, hold on. Is there 2 kitsunes? Where is it? JK. Oh, there is. Oh! Apparently kitsune duplicated. We have 2 kitsunes now. Thank you, Gi. I'll fix that right now. There we go, fixed. Thanks, man. Yeah, physics, there's a list in community feed. Hello, finally. And hello, Santo. Hello to Italy. This make me wish your characters weren't all humans or cats. It's okay, that's completely fine. I've done so many, like, non-dragons and non-things. Humans, admittedly, are hard to work, but I don't mind doing those. Right then. So, this is what we were working on yesterday. I had to kind of, like, abruptly leave midway, sorry about that. But this is what we were doing yesterday, which is about, like, what, 60% done, I'd say? This character of a nice tuxedo. Hello, Bubby. Welcome, mate. This is getting out of hand, and now there's 2 of them. Indeed. Can the world handle two kitsunes? Maybe they're duplicating 1 for each tail. Oh god, then I'll be like, what, 9 kitsunes? I'm scared. I tried doing a human once, and it was hilariously horrible. Yep, that sounds about right, actually. Doing humans in Spore, it's a trip. It's an experience. I think... I was about to say it's a kind of thing that everyone should experience once, is try to make a human in Spore, but the reality is though, is that they're so bad that do I really want to advise everyone to do it? Because I think it might bum a few people out afterwards, even if it's so difficult. I think a few people afterwards would be a bit like, oh, it doesn't look very good. But the thing is though, is that it doesn't look good for anyone. Kitsune? No, I'm referring to a user called Kitsune. I've never ever heard of it referred to as Kitsune. I mean, if that's how you say her name, then of course, I'll say that. Physiques, like I've already said, the list is in community feed. It's in one of the, like, top channels on the Discord server. Amazing Pickle, I am making Callion's character. And I'm using the wrong parts of this. Let me grab... for those wanting the list, like I said, it is in community feed, which is one of the top channels on my server. Right there. And you can see the entire list right there. But, like I said though, This is my list for my own little personal project. But I would like to do this more often and have the opportunity to make more people's characters in general. So if you're not on that list right now, don't worry, you will get the opportunity. You will, I promise. And I don't make promises very often. Oh, that's okay, Josh Harris. To be fair, I appreciate that, you know, you're not immediately joining because of that, but more importantly, mate, is that, again, when I do get around to making more people's stuff, I will make it more accessible. So if you can't join Discord, that's okay, you know, I will make it more accessible. But for now, it's a personal project. For now. Like I said, I'll make it really clear, don't you worry. Spore humans always end up being something horribly cursed. You know what I frequently think about in terms of spore humans. Who remembers that one time I made either Ari from League of Legends or Kerrigan from StarCraft? Who remembers those creations? If you don't, be glad, because they are really, really ugly. The bodies look really good, like the bodies, the clothing, especially on Kerrigan, the wings as well look really good, but the faces are so appallingly bad. Yeah, Jackie, you remember. I think the one good human I've done in Spore, or female human, but for some reason female humans are a lot harder to make than male humans in Spore. The one good female one I made was Mercy from Overwatch. Yeah, exactly. Human faces are a no. They're impossible, I agree. There is one person though, let me show you guys actually. There's one person who did do a good job of them every time, and that was Anubis Alias. Where's Anubis? This person here. If I could find any of her examples, she actually did a lot of really good humans. Let me see if I can find like a good one to share. Angel. What does this one look like? I mean, the face is obviously a bit scary, but it's better than what you'd normally see in Spore. Like, in the grand scheme of Spore, this is like one of the better examples, that face, and that's without mods. This is completely vanilla. What else? There's another angel down here. That's another one where the face is alright. You know, keyword here, alright. The creation looks amazing. I love the creation. Again, no mods. But the face is, yeah. Derez has made a pretty convincing human-like race, has he now? What is it called? Oh wait, no, do you mean these guys? Hold on. The Minoans, if I remember correctly. You know what, that's actually good. I'm not sure this is one you mean, Era. But again, like as far as humanoid faces go, that's really good. And again, no mods. This is completely unmodded. That is actually a really impressive non-modded creature. Wow. It's like looking at the shape, like it's actually got definition. And then you look at mine. Although it's meant to be a plushie, but still. The neck. Oh yeah, no, if there's one thing you can't do in Spore is necks. Just... when it comes to Spore, just don't even think about the neck. The neck doesn't exist. It's just... it's horrible. It's absolutely horrifying, the necks. There's very, very few cases where you have a creation that's neck isn't like spontaneously a giraffe. Unfortunately. The leg scared you? Ah yeah, I mean it's meant to be like an alien race, isn't it? I had to do Callion as an Among Us character. Oh, finally. I remember I had a collection of dragons on one of your older computers with Spore. They weren't great, but I remember I was proud of them and got obsessed with making them for a short while. A random nerd, I get that, dudes. Let me show you something. This dragon here is one of my oldest dragons. It was in 2008, I think. Now, it doesn't look that impressive now, right? It looks cute, but it's not really that impressive. These wings was the first time I ever did these fluffy, or these feathery wings. And I was so proud at the time. I was so incredibly proud about this creature that I made so many creatures like it. I completely get what you're saying, Random Nerd. Like you get obsessed with it at the time because you're so proud of it. It's a fond memory now. I look back on it and I like it, but I wouldn't brag about it. And Daniel, welcome back. Welcome, Daniel. Mate, don't worry about spelling my name correctly. It's completely fine. As long as I recognize that you're saying my name, it's okay. And Theodore. Thank you. Funky, exactly. We don't talk about necks here. And ale, snakes are actually 95% neck. Yeah, snakes are 95% neck, except for the little vestigial legs, like Funky Snake. Orphan, I'm doing very well, thank you very much. How about yourself? You're all adorable. Just seeing in the YouTube chat, you're just like recognizing each other. It's adorable. Right, let me just make little pockets here. Wolf, have you just noticed Funky? Wolf, she's been here for ages. Well, actually, I've only been here for 10 minutes. Huh. I love you, Wolf. I like how it takes a while for you to recognize you're your own best friend. Right, let me just do that. We'll point that inwards a little bit, like that. There we go, so we've got a little handkerchief in the pocket. Just in the one pocket though. Like that. How do you do slithering snake things? Oh, it's really, really hard, and I don't know if you can do it without mods. The one let me show you actually. Give me a second. I think it was like with a cobra. Yes. This is the only time I managed to do like a slithering technique, and it was by using invisible limbs like this. If you had the invisible limbs kind of bracketed on the lower half of the body and had the rest of the tail be just pure limbs, then it can give a somewhat convincing slithering appearance. It's not intended and it's really difficult, but it kind of works. But that's it, unfortunately. There's otherwise, to my knowledge, there's no other way of doing it. If you want that, guys, if you want to know how to make like slithering things, here's that video. Let me see. And Orphan, good to hear it, mate. Just play Ark on the server and obtain the level 168 Ark Airlord. Oh, that reminds me. Ark server, saddles, and spawners. There's a few things I need to do on the Ark server and I've been neglecting it. I'm sorry. How do you make it invisible in the tester if it was visible in the editor? It's the mods. In Dark Injection, these invisible limbs here will remain invisible while you use them. No, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm thinking of an older method. Invisible limbs in Dark Injection, they will appear as frames, and you have to install an additional mod afterwards to make them invisible when you actually want to finish. So, for example, I have that mod left on by accident, so I can't use the invisible limbs at all. They're actually invisible, I can't use them. So if I was to get rid of that sister mod, they'll then appear as these frames that I can play around with. It's, again, a little bit complicated and it requires more and more mods. That's the thing about Spore. It requires more and more and more mods. Unfortunately. And Josh Harris, my favourite creation I've made is the Spore Grand Obsidian Hydra, which is this one here. This is my favourite creation I've made. Very, very big Hydra boy. I had to make that in ZBrush. It'll take a long time, but I'd love to make that in ZBrush one day. Right, I gotta make this thing a tail. So let's just do that, do that. And in fact, this has got like a very big fluffy tail. You know what? This creature kind of looks like a kitsune itself. Let's just do that. There we go. Yeah, it's got like a really poofy tail actually, the more I look at it. Let's make it a lot larger. Kind of like that. In fact, I can even get rid of that piece there, to be honest. I'll keep it, actually. There we go. I don't know how you properly say ZBrush. I tend to switch in between ZBrush and ZBrush. I don't know what the correct one is. But, because I'm so used to switching Z and Z all the time, I've got no idea. You'll hear me do that a lot. Like, for example, Dragon Ball Z. I'll say Dragon Ball Z, but then sometimes I'll accidentally say Dragon Ball Z. Because in English, in England, it's Z. In fact, actually, I think the tail's okay like that. We'll just make it like a little bit pointed like that. There we go. Yeah, I've got no idea. Yeah, I say ZBrush. Has, you mod met? Oh, Has, you're adorable. A foxtails are very cute and fluffy. True, true. Can I pet the giant obsidian Hydra Lord? Yes, you may. He might bite. He might be, you know, a bit... yeah, snappy. You can pet him. If he lets you. Right, now the next thing is... this might not be right, actually. What's the best way to do this? It's got like a very fluffy head. I think if I just use these parts here, it might be the best. Hello, Rudy. Welcome, mate. And no worries at all if your friend's not here. Hopefully we'll see them later, but if not, that's okay. Or, like how I, a degenerate, would pronounce it, ZBrush. 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 I don't know, that kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit. I prefer ZBrush, but I don't think ZBrush is, you know, too degenerate. By the way, Toho, it's nice to see you again, man. Right then. This is a really interesting shape. This creature. It's like, I'm not sure if it's like a wolf or a fox. It's definitely something like a bit more canine. I know foxes might not be canine, but you know what I mean though. Something along that description. Lice, it is a part of Dark Injection. When you're installing Dark Injection, you should have like a window appear that will tell you, or that will give you like the option of all the different components you wish to add to it. And among those components is the invisible one, the one that makes things invisible properly. So if you just try to like, if you go into reinstalling, I'm not sure like what's the correct way to do it. I don't think you should have to reinstall it. I think if you like go into the uninstall or something like that, it will give the option of like adding in more components or something like that. I actually can't remember how it's properly done. As I do it, the way I do it isn't recommended, which is why I'm not saying my method. I think I might anger Rob if I did. But it is something to do with the components and when you like initially install it. It is a it's an Arctic fox. Ah, I didn't know that. Thank you, Draki. Right, okay then. So this character then, Callian's character is an Arctic fox. That's good to know. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes sense actually. Thanks, Draki. I was really wondering that. It was bothering me. Well, it wasn't bothering me that much. As for how to get your own characters, you can't yet. Not yet, but I will be looking into it. One day I shall, but right now my list is my own list. In ZBrush one day, you should try and make a full-body nine-tailed fox god. That'd be really cool, actually. Oh, you know what? I would love to do like more deities in general. Imagine Fenrir. And no worries, Gabriel. You're welcome. Well, welcome back, Gulligator. Okay, I keep forgetting. Gulligator, you are physics, aren't you? Hold on, let me just... let me just check. I'm having a bit of a brain fart. I'm pretty sure you're the same person, aren't you? Wait, let me check Discord. Let me check, I think in that channel there. Yeah, you are. Oh god, physics, I'm sorry. I had a brain fart. It happens every now and then. Speaking of foxes, have you ever played or heard of the video Spirit of the North? Oh, I've heard of it. I don't know much about it though, but I have heard of it, Spirit of the North. Speaking of which, that does remind me of another game called The Last Ember. Oh, that's a really fun game. I kind of want to play that again, actually. Your favourite thing about Viva Pinata is that to get the two-headed snake and fly the snake, you literally have to smack the egg just before they get hatched? Wait, really, Skeeth? I forgot about that. Wow, that's kind of savage. You know what would be really fun? Actually, this might be kind of cursed. I don't know. You know what could be fun? Is trying to make like realistic versions of the Viva Pinata characters. That'd either be really cool or really, really cursed. I think it could be cool. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Hello, La Dancing Taco. Welcome, mate. When you're a YouTuber but you don't know anyone, well, you know me. I hope that counts. Right, let me... have you made any Viva Pinata creations? I don't think I have, actually. I did want to, but I never got around to it. No, I don't think I have, actually. Huh, I really should. Because it does have... Well, I guess that's the thing, actually. With Viva Pinata, it has a very Spore-like style where it's bright and colourful, but then it's so colourful where you can't necessarily do all the colours in Spore properly. But I think with modded Spore, I think if you're using Dark Injection and Pandora's Toolbox, I think it would actually work out quite nicely. Maybe. It might also just be terrible. Also a suggestion, Guy. And Dancing Taco, that's okay, mate. If you want to lurk on the server, that's completely fine. You guys are more than welcome to just lurk on the Discord server. I know that it can be a bit too busy for some people sometimes. That's okay. There we go. Jurassic World Devolution should be a thing. Yes, it should. All I heard was realistic Viva Pinata. Hey, I think that'd be fun. Loki! Why, hello there, Loki. And Sly, thank you very much. Right, let's do the big blue eyes next. Thank you, Sly. I'm glad you're liking it. I wonder if Callion's gonna see it. I wonder if Callion's like secretly lurking somewhere. If not, that's okay, of course. Right, and then for the eyes, maybe I should do like a little purple for the eyes, because the eyes are quite pale. I'm thinking about the threading. Yeah, I think something like that for the actual stitching would be quite nice. Assuming it snaps on properly. Wait. There we go. Oh, Loki, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. You have the theory about Land Before Time that the dancers in its moves are failed experiments before the Jurassic Park's creation. That's an interesting theory. That's interesting. You're just gonna put it out there. Otters are your favourite animal. Not that I'm saying this to anyone in particular. Huh. Is that so, Guy? Alright, Guy, alright. Yeah, you're just gonna casually throw it out there. Alright, let's see how you do. Let's see how you do. That's good to know. Let me just get a grey for the nose. The Trickster God is here, crash. Wait, hold on. The Trickster God is here, the crashes are happening. Who's the Trickster God? And Green Raptor, mate, feel free. If you guys want to ask questions, absolutely feel free. Completely fine by me. Otters are amazing. I agree, otters are amazing. And Loki, I've been really, really wondering how that's been going. Like, I never want to ask, but I've been like thinking about that a lot. And not because of this, like in general. Otters are adorable, I completely agree. But what if Cal is an early bird and is already awake? That's entirely possible. Oh yeah, of course. He'd be asleep in his time zone, wouldn't he? God, I forgot. Oh, so the poor bloke probably has no idea. That's okay though. And Natalie. Hey Natalie, long time no see. Thank you very much for the 7-month Prime sub. How you doing, man? And Sly, this is, I don't know what the name of the character is, but this is Callion's character. Which, for those who don't know, Callion's another one of my moderators. Don't worry though, I'm not just doing moderators. But he's one of them. And he's got very poofy hair. You actually have an otter named OC, which are like Digimons, where they can evolve and devolve, and since I'm very creative, their name is Otten. Oh really, Guy? Really? So, Guy, how long have you had your Digimon OC Otten for, eh? I like the subtlety. Green Raptor, if there were any animal in the world that you want to make as a plushie, what would it be? A tiger. Only thing is though, that the stripes would be a nightmare. But I would love a tiger plushie. Oh, the character's name is Enter. Ah, I see. And Guy is not. Oh, Guy is just a friend. OC, is it? Okay, okay. Thank you, Asaki and Haz. Right, cool. I actually didn't know what his character's name was. That's good to know. Callion has one of the best work-and-life stories. Oh my god, he does. God, Callion has the greatest stories. Callion's just like a walking story prompt. No, that's not. That doesn't really do him justice, actually. I don't know how to describe Callion. He just has the best stories. And he does it in such a storyteller way as well. Like, the way he describes, like, what's going on, for example, at work, you know, one day. The way he actually describes the stories is so vivid. I don't know how to describe it, it's just so good. And Lumkey, it's been really slow going since I don't have a sewing machine anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, Loki, bless. Well, mate, as long as it's just for fun, please remember that. I'm sure you do, but, you know, I get paranoid. That sounds really cool, though. Right, I think Enza is about almost complete. The fur might be a little bit over the top around the hair, but then again, though, he has a lot of hair. Kind of looks like a really majestic lion, or like an adolescent lion with all the hair. But I think that's about almost done. If anything, I do just want to tip off these ones over here a little bit more. Make these all a little bit taller. If you can make any mythological creature from any culture into a small, keepable pet, Hydra. Absolutely a Hydra. If I could have like a little mini Hydra pet, or Griffin. But I think a mini Hydra would be so cool. I want a little pint-sized Hydra. Okay, I think that is Enza about complete. I have tried Google the Chimera paint. What's a Giggle? I have tried Google Chimera paint and I've been tempted to stream or record all that. Give him a monocle. You know what? A monocle would really suit this. Quetzalcoatl. Oh mate, Quetzalcoatl's a pet. That'd be really cool actually. And I forgot something. I have forgotten Enter's little bow tie. He's a cute little adorable bow tie, and I want to add that in. Although it might be really difficult actually. How am I going to do this? Let me just do that, rotate that around, like that. That's close enough. Yeah, I like that. It's a little bit clipped, but I actually think it suits it. It actually adds the shape for me, the way it's been clipped around. Sly, if you're getting a major delay on the stream, normally refreshing it helps. Normally, keyword. Oh, there is one more little thing I do want to do actually. And that is to add some little buttons. And another buttons along the middle. Like that. And save. Here's a plan. Make a creature. Here's a plan. Hey, make a creature in Google Chimera and then try to make them in Spore. Oh god, that'd be interesting actually. Huh, that'd be quite interesting. Right, next up, I just want to get the colours on this one. I want the colours to be right. You'd love a Dullahan as a friend. Those tiny dragons they pull out of the bag in the 4th Harry Potter. Yes, Loki, I want that as well. Aw, I want that. That'd be really, really cool. Let's just do that. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. PewDiePie! Thank you, PewDiePie, for the 33-month tier 3 sub. You absolute legend. Oh, wait, there we go. Thank you very much, man, and welcome. And for the for the second texture, let's grab that one there. And then for the rest of the creature, let's get that felt texture. Make it white, and I think this should be this one done. Hello, Mechazilla, welcome, mate. I think it should be a little bit lighter, actually, the clothing. Yeah, it looks a little bit washed out. It's a bit more like that. A bit more like that. In fact, this one here should be much more pale. Kind of like that. I think would be good. I don't know if you have seen or heard of this series, but there's a creature that you might like to create from. What's that, random nerd? Which game or series is that? Let's make this one. Oh, let's make this one a little bit darker. Oh, thank you, Sly. You had to join the write my name in caps train. PewDiePie, nice one, mate. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, man. And Jackson, welcome as well. Gabriella, there's no method yet. Not yet. But when I'm finished, when I start making more people's things, I will create a method for you guys. But right now, there isn't any. Yet. Right then, let me just yoink that into the adventure. And gonna have a bit more of my cup of tea. Give me one moment, guys. There we go, lovely cup of tea. And you're welcome. You are very, very welcome. Right, let me go start back over here now. We'll put Ender here. Good stuff. Have you heard of the series called Castlevania? Oh, I'm somewhat familiar with it. I've never seen it or watched it, but I have heard of it referenced more than a few times. That is 20 out of 93 creations done. I know, it didn't crash. What a miracle. For once, it didn't crash. Right, let me just update the list. So we'll put Callion over here. And that is now officially 20 out of 93. Good stuff. Oh, whoops, let me just hide that. And for the next one, I'm gonna do Godzilla. It's not actually Godzilla, but it's close enough. Yeah, Jaylay, I'm glad. For once, no crashes. The Blood of Zeus. No, I haven't seen that either, actually. Ah, alright then, Loki. And yep, it is you next. Do you have creations inside in-game creators? Loads, yes. I have about 2,000 in-game creations. And for anyone who might be a bit hesitant to believe that, here's my profile. And right there, hold on, right there. Yeah, I've made a lot of creations. And I've deleted loads of them as well. I've purged tons of my creations in Spore. And I still have 1,800. The music and art style for Netflix series is very nice and in theme. Draki. Oh, for Castlevania? Oh, okay then. Skeeth, you plan to watch it at some point, but you don't think you can take the character designs seriously after having seen Hades' interpretation of the gods? What, for Blood of Zeus? Let me write these down, actually. Blood of Zeus and Castlevania. I'm not going to promise I'll watch it, but I would like to at least check it out. Right, Godzilla. Godzilla. Oh, really, Loki? Okay, I'm a lot more interested now. I'm a lot more interested if it's comparable to Primal. Right then, let us make Hazilla as a Godzilla. So it's interesting actually, in Hazard's one, it's very bent forward, which is actually quite cool. I remember one time I did a really bent forward Godzilla, and let's just say it was a mistake. You know, for the lack of a better term. Kinda like that. You're a huge Castlevania fan, you should try some of the games. Oh, okay. Oh, there's games for it? Oh, I thought it was just a TV show. Oh, that's a running pose. Okay, fair enough, it has. In that case, I will make it bipedal. That's a shame, I thought it looked really cool. Yeah, that's cool, no worries. Let me just get rid of that bit there. Get the tail. W. Cerny, I'm doing Hazilla's character, which is like a Godzilla. It's kind of cool, actually. In the community, we have 3 people with Godzilla-like creations, or characters. And Silver Raxters, I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. How about yourself? I hope everyone's doing well today. I'll tell you what, I've been in an absolutely fantastic mood recently. I've been really happy. And I hope everyone else feels that way as well. Right, let's do that. Let's get the textureless feet, these ones here. The Castlevania series originally started as a game series. It's only recently became a Netflix series. Oh, wow! Oh, okay then. That's actually really cool. I think I've only ever heard of it as a show. Huh, interesting. And physics. Oh, okay. Okay, physics. I may or may not be looking forward to that. Today's a good day because you did everything you had to do. Good, Skeeth. Oh, I love those kind of days. Honestly, those are the best days when you get like everything you want done. And you just get to sit back, relax, know that you've been productive, everything's sorted. It's like, oh, chill. Hey, Guy, you forgot something. Wait, what did Guy forget? Guy did forget something, and PewDiePie found it. PewDiePie, thank you for the gift of sub to Guy. Guy, aren't you on the gifters, Guy? Would you not have a sub? Bless you. Thank you very much, PewDiePie. Legend. PewDiePie, how are you already on 204 gifted subs? Jesus Christ, dude, thank you. Right, let's do that. I don't like how wide apart the knees are. I really, really hate that about Spore. Always looks like they're about to take a dump. It ran out today. Haha, you got ninjaed in that case. Yeah, thank you. It looks like a big chunk is a reptile. That's not surprising. My voice cut out? Oh. Right, if that happens a lot, let me know and I might be able to fix it if my voice does cut out. Hello, Somebody Brawl, welcome back, mate, and Bean Memento, welcome. Gabriel P and Dark Fox, welcome to both of you too. You've been dealing with an ear infection combined with a blister in your ear. Oh god, Silver. Mate, best of luck. I really hope that you're able to get that. Well, I hope that heals nicely quickly. And PewDiePie, Silver says that you're a madman. 33 months, 250 gold for gifted subs. That means an average of 6.2 subs per month. My god, PewDiePie. Damn. It's remarkable how quickly that adds up. Again, man, thank you. Let's just move that forward. And I might be wrong, but I think like for Hazard's one, it might be just interesting to make the tail kind of laid down like this instead of making it upright like a normal Godzilla. Of course, Haz, if it is upright like a regular one, then let me know. But I think that would just make it a bit different. Although that might actually be a bit too long. Let's reduce the entire size on that. There you go. Something more like that. He has a long tail, he drags it. Oh, perfect. If there's a tail dragon, then that's perfect then. Without it, you know, glitching onto the floor. And Sly, no worries at all, mate. Have a wonderful night, and thank you very, very much. Loki, I hope your Loki, I hope your infection goes away soon too. And Somoni, I'm glad. I am really glad about that. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Okay, you know what? Screw that foot entirely. That leg there. I'm just gonna go ahead and make it two-jointed. Oh, but that looks really weird. Damn it, it needs to be like that. There we go. Let's just move that inwards like that. I want to have the knee be a bit closer together, like this. I think that'll work. That looks better. Okay, it still looks a little bit strange, but it looks better. Amni! Why, hello there, Amni. What is the recommended sport installation order? Ooh, the recommended sport installation order, I actually cannot remember. Give me 1 second. Is it on Discord? Is on Discord. Because I know that there's a very particular order, I just can't remember what it is. No, it's not. I don't know off the top of my head. I know this is a bit of a crappy answer. I'd recommend Googling it because I think it's like one of the first results. And it is something very specific. It's really specific. Oh, let me just move that away, like that. Yeah, no worries, Bean Memento. Sorry I can't be, you know, any more helpful. I just don't want to misinform you. Right. Right now, this might be looking a little bit chunky. As soon as I start adding the spikes in, it will look completely normal after that. It's a bit of a normal thing with Godzilla creations, is they look really weird until you add the spikes, and then it looks completely normal after that. This is the first stream you've ever managed to attend. Dark Fox, I really hope that you're enjoying it. And mate, hopefully the first of many. As you guys are stuck with me from now on. Hello Andy Lamb, welcome. It was a lot easier than I expected, so apparently my product code wasn't redeemed. Oh, Silver X is good, I'm glad it was easy. And Zephridian, welcome as well, dude. I might not be able to see everyone, so if I do miss people, I apologise. I'm only human, I can't, like, see every single name. But I try. Remember that time you did the one thing? I do remember that one thing. Oh, God, good times. Good times. Hello, Adiodato. Welcome, mate. I'm doing very good, thank you. How about yourself? Let me just... hold on, let me move that slightly forward. And I'm doing that. That way I can then move the neck back like that. Make it a bit more proportional. So far, no crashes yet. And my favourite kaiju is Ghidorah. I think King Ghidorah looks really, really cool. It's my favourite design. I do also really like the KOTM, or the, what's it called again? The current Godzilla? Legendary. Yeah, I really like the Legendary Godzilla as well. Just move that around like that. Now for the spikes. For these big, scary spikes. For that, I am going to use the... hold on. The coat sphere. What about you guys? What are some of your favourite kaijus? Will you go back to the Triceratops Spinax or do another creature? Not for today. Although, actually, doing a Triceratops Spinax as a plush should be really interesting. Not today, but maybe in general. And that one player, same for me as well. The 2014 movie was my first Godzilla movie too. So I'm not really that well informed about Godzilla and Kaijus, because that's my first one. But mate, it's such a good first one though, isn't it? I absolutely love the 2014 and the 2019 movies. I gotta admit, yeah, Mothra. Unpopular opinion, I don't really like the older versions of Mothra. I really like the KOTM one. Again, an unpopular opinion, but I love the way she looks nowadays. Destroyer, that's another really cool one actually. Welcome, Argent Draco. Destroyer is something I would love to see modern. I would love to see that in a legendary style. Let me see. Mechagodzilla. Oh, mate. Mechagodzilla from Ready Player One. That's another really, really cool one. I know it's technically like, I think a couple of people said it wasn't correct, but it still looked incredible. Oh, Has, show me. Message me on Discord. Anguirus? I think Anguirus is pretty cool, actually. Anguirus is the four-legged reptilian one, right? It kind of looks like a really beefed up Capra, if I remember correctly. Caprasuchus. And Guy, welcome back. I have no idea what you were talking about. Sorry, Peaky Pie. Just nerding over Godzilla and Kaijus. Sorry. They made a real giant robot in Japan. In Japan, yeah, I've heard about that. Your first Godzilla movie was in 1954. Your grandfather has the movie. That's really cool, Mecha. Aw. Oh, Guy, your mother can hear me. Hello, Guy's mother. Yeah, alright. So for the people who don't know Godzilla, sorry. Sorry, we're just like kind of nerding out a little bit. Let's just say, I like the big scary one with teeth. Then again though, that could be confused for a lot of things. That could be like an Indominus Rex. Saying that, I do also like Otachi. I do like the Otachi from Pacific Rim. And of course, Latin. That was really cool. Let's do that. Cool. That's one row of spikes done. You like the one with the legs? Me too, yes. Perfect. I like the leg one. Rodan and Ghidorah. You know what? Actually, Rodan. So, Rodan is, for those who don't know, that's like the big Pteranodon one. The big pterodactyl. Rodan has always been one of my least favourite ones. I just think the concept's cool, but I've always found the design really boring, personally. I loved him in KOTM, the big, you know, volcanic one. And I'll tell you guys what, Hazilla in the chat draws some of the best Rodans I've ever seen. I don't know what it is, but whenever Hazilla draws Rodan, it looks so cool. I prefer Haz's designs than the actual original. Did you know there's a monster that was supposed to fight Mothra in her movie named Bagan? I've heard of Bagan. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I've heard of him. I don't know who it is though. Perfect Chaos from the Sonic series. Imagine a modern Perfect Chaos. Ooh, Kitsune. That'd be really cool, actually. I guess you could kind of consider that one a kaiji. I mean, it's a big terrestrial creature. And the Quetzalcoatlus. Do you mean Quetzalcoatlus? Do you mean the dinosaur? I'm aware of it. No, wait. I've mixed up my Quetzals. I know there's Quetzalcoatlus and Quetzalcoatl. And I've forgotten which ones. I think Quetzalcoatlus is the dinosaur. Technically, pterodactyl, whatever you want to call it. Flying one. We are all nerding, we are indeed. The one with the wings is pretty cool. There you go then, Josh, that's your random sound. Do I support LGBTQ? I support everyone that doesn't cause harm to anyone else. I am not a political person, but I support just anyone living their life the way they want, as long as it doesn't harm anyone else. So yeah, I support them. In fact, I was raised by a gay woman, so there you go. One of the best people I've ever known is my guardian. Have you ever seen Mechagodzilla in the movie Ready Player One? Yes, and I love it. The Mechagodzilla in Ready Player One was so cool, and Wing Zero is so cool. KATM Rodon is cool because he looks a lot like a giant bird of prey. True. Oh man, the Rodon in that, like I said earlier, I've always found Rodon to be quite boring, but in KOTM and in Haz's drawings, I think them two look really cool. Luna cries, you should be able to. Dark Injection has force save, kind of like installed into the mod. So if you have Dark Injection, you should be able to save anyway. If not, there are also force save mods out there that you can also grab. I personally, do I still use a force save? Give me 1 second. Do I still use a external force save? I don't. Do I not? I thought I did. Maybe I got rid of it. No, okay. So yeah, the one in Dark Injection should be enough for you. Oh, Gee. Oh, Quetzalcoatl is a dino, and Quetzalcoatl is a plumed serpent dragon. Thank you. Yeah, I could not remember at all. Thank you very much. How do you gift subs? Oh, you can't on YouTube, unfortunately. On Twitch, you can gift subs. I'm not actually sure how you do it. But I know that you can do it on Twitch. And it costs $5. Legendary X, or Legender X, welcome back. Kevin the Left Ghidorah head survived when his brothers died, so Kevin will maybe have two mechanical brothers. That'd be really interesting. Oh, Guy. Oh, Guy, mate, no worries, no stress. No worries at all, dude. Right, Guy, it's probably going to take me a while to do all these, so have fun, don't worry, don't stress about it too much, you got time. And if not, I can just make something, make something nice and simple for you. Like an otter. Really, man, no pressure. Right, I think that is the spikes on this one done. And Haz. Oh, Haz, what is this? What have you sent me? Ooh, this is what, oh my god, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. This is Destroyer. By... who's this by? Inaros. I should link that for you guys, that way you can see it for yourself as well. Thank you, Haz. That's a really cool drawing. So this is like a modern legendary version of Destroyer. That's so cool looking. I love it. Look at those wings. Oh, I want one. I want it. Thank you, Haz. Thank you for showing me that. That's really cool. And Red Alert oh god, Red Alert. Thank you, man, and welcome. Who would win in the fight? KOTM, Godzilla, Ghidorah, Earth, or Perfect Chaos? I have no idea. I mean, I guess KOTM Godzilla, because he did win in the movie. So yeah, I guess Godzilla would win, actually. And Isaki, I haven't decided, actually. I'd probably make the character Isaki, but I haven't decided. Where's my image gone? I can't find my reference. There it is. But Isaki, if you have a preference, then let me know. Let's see. little yellow button eyes. Like that. Massius, any other community projects coming at the aquatic stage? Not currently. There's a lot of things I want to do, but there's nothing I've actually started planning to do. I actually do want to redo my aquatic stage, as I think I did really go a bit overkill with it. I think I did too much, didn't I, in the aquatic stage? I would like to redo that, actually. I would also like to do, what was it? I owe Loki the Meat Adventure. A lot of you might not know what that is, but I owe Loki the Meat Adventure. That was another community project. I still have all the creations saved for that one. What else? What else? Asaki? Noted. Will do. And Frozen, welcome mate. I've made Callian so far. Welcome Frozen. And Adio, have a wonderful day mate. I'll see you later. Meat Adventure self-explanatory. True. True. We'll just... No context, we'll just leave it at that. The Meat Adventure. And I will be doing that, Loki, I promise. It will happen. The good thing is that since G-Earth is so strong, we'll be getting a more balanced Gajiras. Oh, sweet. Welcome. Didn't even see you there, mate. Welcome. Let's see, you want a Has plushie? Me too. I want a Has plushie. Why does it look like a radish? Doesn't everything look like a radish? I thought everything was a radish. You what, mate? Has, you're a radish. How does that make you feel? I know, Loki. But I mean, I know no rush, but I'm just saying, it's gonna happen. It is going to happen, I promise you. Just obviously, you know, like when we're all ready. How does anyone get into the streams and not get scared away? Well, I imagine probably quite a few people have been scared away. Oh, red alert! Help for RTX. Wait. Oh, I see. Sorry, mate, I misread that. Mate, Pog, thank you for the $5. Yes, mate, I actually really want to get a 3090. How much is a 3090? I can't remember, actually. I would really, really love to get one. Yes. But I'm not doing a donation call for that. That'd be a lot. Again, thank you, man. Thank you very, very much. And chilling before working on commissions. Oh god, Space, good luck. And Loki. Good, it'll be a great threat. Maybe you're a radish all along. Maybe you are. Maybe you are a radish. Does that really stop you? Nope. It's $1,500. Ah. Ew. Yeah, not doing a donation goal for that one. I think that'd be a bit much. Saying that, just so you guys are aware, actually, the current donation goal, Kev and I have been planning, or like checking out what specs we want to get for the stream PC. So far, it looks like it would cost about £700, so that 400 donated is massively helpful. Thank you all so much. That's going to make a big difference. And yeah, as soon as we get it sorted, I'll let you guys all know. I know I don't have to, but I feel comfortable telling you guys, you know, if I do a donation goal, I want you guys to know it actually comes to fruition. So as soon as it does, I will be letting you know immediately. Thank you again. Plushies? I'm making plushies, yeah. Right now I'm making Hazina's character. I am making a whole bunch of different characters. Hello, Grim Gaming. Welcome, mate. When you do make me, can you make Astarius? Oh, yeah, sure thing, Dino. Thank you for telling me. I was actually going to do Danagris. But yeah, I'll make Astarius instead. Maybe the real Meat Adventure is the radish, and it's the radish we all became. Maybe. Right, let's just move that over there. Mate, Saga, thank you for being awesome. You're awesome. Hello, Nenad. Welcome. Right, let me see then. Just thinking how exactly I want to do this, because Has his Godzilla's got like a lot of really cool styles. Yes, Jowies do have teeth. Jowies have mammalian teeth. Well, no, that's wrong. This is not mammalian teeth. It's more like a bit in between. It's like very dinosaurian, but it varies like a mammal, if that makes sense. You've got like the big canines, but it's all like very sharp. If you give it human teeth, I'm gonna cry. Don't give it human teeth. That would be the absolute worst thing ever. A omnivorous reptilian? Exactly, yes, thank you. That sounds so much better than mammal teeth and omnivorous reptilian. Yeah, like the Metrodon. Jackie, you're not gonna give it human teeth, are you? Oh no. I'm sorry, Jackie, I'm sorry for putting it in my head as well. I have huge regrets. Rudy from Ice Age or Team Godzilla? Oh, Godzilla, hands down. I think Godzilla would win in a fight. Has. Yeah, Has, you are swole, mate. Absolutely swole. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, the reason why I'm actually adding in pecs like this instead of making it textured, is because right now the creature feels very back heavy. It feels there's a lot of detail on the back, but very little on the front. So I was hoping that this would kind of even it out and make it look a bit more normal. It's just been feeling a bit lopsided, in my opinion. This will fix it. There we go, something like that. I think will fix it quite nicely. Does anyone have a problem with their spore? A Dark Fox? I think everyone has a problem with their spore, to be entirely honest, even I do. Spore, as wonderful as a game as it is, it's very broken. Especially nowadays. Saying that, if you guys do have issues with your game, give me 1 second. If you guys do have issues with your spore games, because like I said, it's very common, the best community I know is the Spore Money community. Give me a second. If you need help with Spore, check out this server. Remember to be polite and patient. That one and that one. There we go. Like I said, those are the best guys to talk to if you ever need help with your game. Just remember, remember to be polite and patient with them. Oh, remaster it. God, I would really like a Spore 2, right? I would love a Spore 2. But I think I'd probably prefer a remaster. So I think with a Spore 2, as great the potential would be, I think they would be like a bit funny, or like a bit dodgy, I should say. But if they were to like remaster it, so keep what we already have and just make it better, that'd be incredible. Gee! The best community I know overall is the DETV community. No, you're the best! Thank you, Gee. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Aww. Godzilla with teeth is bad. Godzilla has teeth. What about? He has teeth normally. Oh, human teeth. Oh. Yeah, I have to agree with that actually. Right, let me do that. Spore 2 would have a battle pass. Oh my god, it would. No, it would. It would have a battle pass. That'd be horrible. And hello, Dashing Apple. Welcome, mate. The idea of a Spore sequel, but dear god, the modding community would cry. Yes. Yes, that is true. That is very true. Well, what the hell is EA nowadays with like, in regards to their games being modded? Are they okay with it? Or do they just like kind of sit back and let it happen? If they made like a Spore remaster and it was modding compatible, dude, that'd be insane. That'd be absolutely mental. Did I hear a swear? Oh, I didn't mean to if I did. Right, let's just fade that out because I can't do the entire thing. In fact, that already is a little bit too dense. You don't think they care? That's good. Okay, that's good actually. Let me just flare all of that out. So like I said, this one won't be perfect because I can't get I just physically cannot get all the details I want because Spore is limited after all. But it should be pretty close. Peekapie is not, no. I don't have that option actually. But to be fair though, you know how I've been saying for ages I want to try swear less. Streaming on YouTube is a really, really good incentive for me to swear less. But if you guys want to swear in the chat, I don't care, feel free. The only game they really have modding support is for The Sims, and it's literally quite having some UI mod for it. Oh, okay then. I butchered that wording, god. But okay, that's good to know. Godzilla King, welcome mate. Kitsune. Oh, Funky, Jowie Jules. So Jowie Jules, or Channel Point on Twitch, is basically... it's a silly thing, right? You gain more points the longer you watch the stream for, and over time you can use the points for silly little redemption things, like highlighting your messages in the chat. There's not really anything to worry about, you just kind of gain more over time. Physiques, no, I'm in the middle of a stream. I'll check general chat after, or I'll check design general after the stream. No worries, Funky. So, if I'd be under 18, I'd have to switch into the YouTube chat to rights, technically. Technically, PewDiePie. Let me just do that. That looks better. There we go. Not even as full Spore 2, but having editors and adventure-only successor with more advanced editors. That'd be amazing. Well, that's the thing, right? I would love a Spore 2, because I do like the base game. It's really primitive nowadays, the base game. But I would love there to be an actual new game for the game. You know what I mean, a new campaign for the game. But yeah, no, I agree with that though. If, just the editors alone, even that remastered would be absolutely incredible. Spore Mobile should also have mods. Is Spore Mobile even still a thing? I thought I got removed. There it's Spore Mobile. Spore Origins. I thought Spore Origins got removed. Or discontinued. I know that Chalk Ice is remaking Spore Origins, but I thought I got removed a long time ago. The ideal sport would not have a tribal stage. I don't really mind the tribal stage, but yeah, I think it could be better. Yeah, NinjaCraft, I thought so. It did get discontinued. Maybe it's a third-party one that's currently on the App Store then. Hey Has, gotta make sure you're big and spiky and cool looking. Right, so you've got a bit of a purplish blue to your colour. The ideal sport would have a completely redone tribal stage. That I agree with. Yeah, I like the idea of a tribal stage, but I think in sport it's really primitive, pun unintended, it's very basic. The same with the Civ stage. I think the Civ stage could also be a lot better. I still think a medieval stage would be really good, really good. Yeah, no, Peekaboo. I think the tribal stage is the most popular one to hate. I think. Yeah, agreed, Spartan Noobs. A medieval stage would be great. What a Spore 2 and the creature editor is way more limited. Oh god. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, yeah. If a Spore 2 was actually a thing and they limited it more, I think it would be the biggest disappointment. In terms of gaming in general, I think that'd be the biggest disappointment. You know how, in fact, let me think about it. Wasn't Spore 2 the infamous disappointing game for its time? And then No Man's Sky kind of took the reins after that, which by the way is a lot better nowadays. I think No Man's Sky for a while was considered a bigger disappointment. Worse than Spore. If they had the Spore 2 be more limited, it would flop so hard. I think people would be so furious. With limitations would be counterproductive. Yeah, exactly, I agree. Therapod, welcome mate, and Michael as well. What I would basically want to see is a better connection between the stages. Oh, yes, Massius, so it doesn't feel like 5 separate minigames. I completely agree. No Man's Sky was the best redemption arc in all of anime. Yeah, I agree actually. No Man's Sky has really improved. That's a game I really want to play more actually. Space Stage is more terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Surprise mechanics for the new parts and less limit to complexity. Surprise mechanics. No, Jackie, please don't. Right. I think Hazard looks really cute. I like how this came out, actually. Do I want to, like, give a bit of a texture change? Since a new Half-Life happened, a Spore 2 can happen. So, I remember... Oh, I quite prefer that, actually. Give me one moment. One moment, guys. I did this as well. Spore should be sold to an indie developer, so it'd be developed by people who love the game and not after money. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. Spore should have a connection with all the stages. Yep, I agree with that as well, Rudy. Have you ever played Little Big Planet? Yes, I wish I could still. I did play the first Little Big Planet and I loved it. I really, really loved it. I would happily play it again now. But it's a PlayStation exclusive and I freaking hate exclusives. I nearly swore there. I really, really dislike exclusives. Oh, I miss Little Big Planet. Is there like 3 of them now, I think? Right, that, I'd say this is about done actually. I'm happy with this one. Right, that's me. You know what would be interesting? Now, obviously this would never happen. This could never ever happen. But you know what would be really, really interesting? Imagine Spore bought by the creators of Subnautica. I don't know why. I just think that, in theory, that could actually look really cool. If not, they've never done like an Evolution game. I think just the way that they make their games is really cool. I think it'd be really cool, actually. Imagine a Hypo Godzilla. Oh, what a Hypo Godzilla! That'd be incredible. Bird as a plush? What if that exists? Wait, a bird as a plush? How about you make me bigger than Thera? Okay, where's Thera? There's Thera. Oh, wait. Oh no, I can't. I actually can't make it bigger without making you an epic. What about Sly? Oh no! That's the wrong size too! Okay, let's just make you smaller. Let's just make you smaller. Let's make you a lot smaller. Actually, Sly did say that they're a smaller kaiju. There we go. We'll make Sly a lot smaller. There we go. Oh, Bird is a YouTuber. Oh, I don't know who that is. A Tisso Godzilla. That'd be also really cool. What's a guy gonna do if you have to drive vehicles in adventures? True. Oh, Zachary, welcome, mate. True. Imagine if you could drive in adventures. You can make moving platforms in adventures that you can stand on and move around in, but an actual like piloted one would be so cool. And Peaky Pie, yes, your Rex is bigger. Let's just say, right, that the sizes are completely off. The sizes and these are terrible, but I mean it's a good start, right? Ish. You're the re-release of Black and Whites. I need to play Black and White. I've heard of that one before. Right. So far we've had 0 crashes, Hog, and we have done 21 creations in total. Right, let me go over here. So we have now finished Hazilla. Let me see. A, B, C, F, D, G, H for Hazilla. And we have done 21 out of 93. I think Sega or Landfall Games, the creator of Cluster Truck, should buy Spore. That'd be really cool. I think if anyone did that, that'd be amazing. A random nerd, true. I shouldn't jinx it, should I? I feel like any Spore successor should probably start by trying to clone Spore and then build off of it. I think that would have some copyright issues though. I agree, Ninja Craft, but I think if they tried to outright copy Spore, even like for the beginning, even with the intent of it being different, I think there would be some copyright issues. I agree though, it would be really cool. Right. Let me go to the next one. Who am I doing next? Let me see. I'm not going to say the names out loud, but I am looking. I'm not going to do that one. Or that one. Ooh. Okay, alright, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Give me 1 moment, guys. I have to find the right image for this. What's his name? There we go. This one may come as a bit of a shock to people. But at the same time, I think a lot of you are going to love it. Alright, there we go. We'll see if people can figure it out as I make it. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I have all the physical copies of Spore, though not complete. Same, actually. I think Darkspore's the one thing I don't have physical. Wasn't there a 2D Spore creator? There was actually, yes. I think that's also been discontinued. Let me just, blah, 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 for the name. There we go. Yeah, you know when I giggle you should be worried. That's very, very true. If I ever start giggling maniacally, definitely be concerned. Right, so it's going to be quite skinny. Need to do the head there. Lag! Oh no, lag! YouTube stream is dying. Oh, is it? Oh, one second. The current stream's bitrate is lower than recommended. Wait. That's weird. Give me 1 second, guys. Why is it lagging? It seems fine for me. Maybe refresh. The buffering stopped. Oh, that's really odd. Maybe try refresh it. Probably, oh god, probably want to refresh it as well in case there's a big delay. I've got no idea why that happened. Hopefully it won't happen again. Oh, Draki, okay then. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, as long as it's okay now. Okay, good. I've got no idea why that happened. Hopefully that's it though. Spore is a dead game? Yes it is. I agree, Spore is definitely a dead game. But I'm kind of okay with that though. I don't mind playing a dead game. I still enjoy it. But it is a little bit sad. Yeah, thank you by the way, you Twitch guys, thank you for informing me that it was lagging as well. Thank you very much. Your Spore installer making the programs that are running crash? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know if it's bad, but that's not right. That shouldn't happen. Okay, yeah, I'm glad it's good now. Thank you very much, guys. How are the 93 creations chosen? Do I want to say? Honestly, Space, I don't really want to say why. Just because it's more of a personal reason. It's a good question. It's a good question, but it's a bit personal. Maybe I could say when I'm finished. But I think if I say it now, I think it might upset a few people. To be entirely honest. Right, let me just grab that. There we go. I know your list is already horrendously long, but consider a newbies! Writing that down. Draki, no, Loki, I am 100% making a newbies. Thank you very, very much. Yes, required. Absolutely required. Do I want to do this for the feet? Give me a sec. I'm just debating on the feet. I don't really like the way that looks. The entire thing's also a bit too tall. There we go. I could probably make this work actually. If I was to do that, that would work. Okay. Alright, cool. So we'll leave it like that for now then, the posing, but we will change it eventually. Right, let me just also grab those, put those up there. Spores Undead, mods, good old games, and Disc Verge keep it running. That's a really good way of describing it, Doom. Yeah, I like that, I like that. Spores Undead. That's a really good way of describing it, honestly. Right, this needs to be a lot more upright. That needs to be a little bit smaller. So it's quite a thin character. Remember VRL? I do. Lucid! Are you Lord of Destiny? Because I've recognised your name so much and it's wrecking me. It's here. I think that was you, dude. I've not seen you in ages. I thought I had a feeling, but I didn't know for sure. I thought I was going crazy. Well, for those who don't know, it's one of my oldest friends. You cheeky luck, I'm gonna punch you. How are you doing? I know you've been here for like the last couple of streams, but how are you doing, man? And for those asking, Anubis is a thing that Draki made a while ago. It's the Anubis bee thing. It's just a really cute little silly cartoon creature. It's really cool. Right now what I'm making is a secret. I want it to be a surprise. I want to see if you guys can figure out what I'm making. I think the colours will really throw it off. God damn, man, I have no idea. Right. How am I going to do the colours? Right, this is actually going to be really difficult. There's a certain way I have to do this. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's make it really skinny. I'm not making Amni, no. Right now what I'm making looks terrifying. But it's not Amni yet. I'm thinking about doing Amni, actually. And unfortunate information, welcome, mates. That is rather unfortunate, but welcome. Let me see, let's get these. A woman wearing a corset. You know what? If you could see the reference, you actually would probably think that. The reference kind of does look like a woman wearing a corset. Now, if that gives it away, I'm gonna laugh. Reminds me of my Dark Angel. Oh, I remember that. It's a really old creation. Right, let me just do that. Tricera Spinax? No, not quite, not quite. There's a certain a certain pattern that this will have, which I think will give it away. I think as soon as I start doing that pattern, a lot of you guys are going to see it immediately. Let me see, the next thing I want to do then is the chest, which has got like big pecs. A lot of my characters are super skinny. You're making a fairy. Actually it's not. For once, this one isn't a fairy. I know a lot of the things I have made are pretty much fairy-ish, but this one actually isn't. What company would you think would buy Spore? None, unfortunately. It'd be cool if something did buy Spore, but I don't think anything would. Samus. Samus is a good guess, but no, not quite. Right, so we got the lower half of the chest. We'll do the big pecs next, as that does need to be defined. And a green raptor. No worries at all, mate. Welcome back. You're totally stumped. Oh, don't worry. As soon as people guess it, it's gonna hit you really hard. You know, it is a character. You're correct. It's definitely a character. Let's see. We'll do this one. Oh, whoops. The nanosuit from Crisis? Not quite, no. It's not a mech, but I can definitely see why you guys would think here, and you're along like ish the right track. Dwayne Johnson. Welcome back, PQ5. Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, hold on. What's some of the options I have with this? Can I like shift it around? I kind of can actually. Oh no, that's weird. It's got like a really big neck actually, kind of like that. There we go. The Doom guy? No, 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 no. You're absolutely awful at recognizing characters. Me too. Is this Vic? No. Oh my god, if it was Vic though. I don't know how I'm going to do Vic. I think I might do Vic off camera. Because I think the way I have him in my mind might look really strange at first, like in production. Oh, Pinkie Pie. Wait. Oh. Sorry, Pinkie Pie. I like added a word in between. I thought you said, hi, I'm back. God damn it. Right. Let's do some big shoulders. Looks buggish. You're making a ripped person. Yeah, it's kind of ripped actually. It's clothed, but it does look quite ripped. It kind of looks like a cyborg. I don't actually know for sure if it is a cyborg, but it looks like one. Let me see. Someone's commission. No, not quite, not quite. Alright, let's do that. In fact, I think the shoulders are actually bigger than that. There we go. Is it Gordon Freeman? Wait, hold on. Is it Gordon Freeman, a cross between Gordon Ramsay and Morgan Freeman? No. No, it's not. Right, let me see. How else am I going to do this? Filey, no? Right, I'm going to start doing the legs next. It's cool to see all the guesses though, it really is. I could give a hint, but the hint might give it away though. I can definitely give a bit of a hint. Wait, hold on. Dominic Cummings without his human suit on. No, I had to reread that. Okay, my hint is that it's a character that's frequently memed. Mothman, no. Not Overwatch, no. It's a character that's quite frequently memed. In fact, I had an entire meme associated to it at one point. Let's make that a lot thinner, actually. A kaiju. Not quite, no. Genji, no. They look so familiar. They're good, it should. We hint a lot on Discord. This is very frequently referred to on Discord. Xenomorph, no. Oh, Xenomorph would be really cool, though. Is it Kermit? No. Ignore the green. The green is temporary. It's not a green character. Rick Astley. That's like here, Big Chunkus. Oh dear. Not quite. Damn it, you're a meme, but you don't know who it is? Clara, I can't believe you've done the PewDiePie. Yeah, no, like, ignore the green. The green is unfortunately just completely off. I can think of one more hint, but I think the hint will give it away. It's familiar. Yeah, it's good. It's Kirby. Let's just give it a quick save. The female Shrek. Oh god. Let me just, for the next thing, Pickle Rick, Duke Nukem. Yeah. Zeno Plushie, I have no idea, but I'm not sure how you'd handle that. Oh, I'd find out. Floridian. Yeah, it's a Floridian. It's Mind Morph, actually. Sapient Sharptooth, no. Let's see. Let's just yoink that in if I can. That's actually really difficult to do that part because it's not working the way I want. I kind of want the insides here to be like the same colour as the other bits. There we go. And I need, how am I going to do this bit? Probably with this. Ned Stark. Her name is Fiona. The bottom half looks like an animatronic. Yeah, I can kind of see that actually. It's not an animatronic. I can't even say that word. Animatronic. It's not one, but it kind of looks like one. No, not Sans either. We need a hint. I gave you a hint. It's a very mean. Okay, all right. What's another hint I can give you? It's a male individual. No, actually, I don't know if it is. I actually don't know if it's a male. I think it's a male. It's from an anime. I think I'll give it away, but it's from an anime. Let's see. Oh, wait. Nearly. Oh, you nearly guessed it. Someone nearly guessed it. You guys are really close. Can I just say, I'm actually surprised. I thought a lot of people would have guessed it ages ago. King Crimson. Isaki. The one character who I've been begged to make for a long time, and I was always afraid to, is King Crimson. Yeah, JoJo. Loads of you guys guessed it on the anime tip, is King Crimson. Now, I have no idea how I'm doing this, but I'm kind of working on it. There you go, it's Frozen's character. The reason why I wanted to be a surprise is because Frozen, bless him, has been wanting me to do it for a very, very long time, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity. Yeah, it's still Kirby though, it's still Kirby. Right. That's impressive. That was fun to see like all the different things you were guessing. That was really cool actually. You tend to block out anything from JoJo. That's fine. To be fair, Sakura, I kind of do the same actually. But yeah, now you can see why it's such a challenge, because King Crimson's a really difficult one to make. It really is, and I've got no idea what I'm doing. Then again, I rarely know what I'm doing. I kind of just wing it. When did you get the idea for Jowie? The Jowie were a accident. They were part of like a giant mishmash of various creatures I was making, and a Jowie kind of came to being unintentionally. But I got attached to it at around 2010, I think, when I made it my mascot, and it just snowballed from there. So yeah, the Jowie was just a random improvised creature. Meant absolutely nothing at the time. TB Yabra. Oh, you're right. I should have added the thing on the head, you're right. I tend to leave the head quite late, but that's actually a really, really good point. That would have given it away. Let's see. Let's get the hands. This thing is, right, is that you summoned Frost. Good. Good, good. The thing is, right, is that Frozen does actually have his own character, but I think he might have preferred this one. I'm not that familiar with anime-related memes. Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither. I just... Like, who hasn't heard of JoJo, right? That's why I gave that as a hint. As I don't watch JoJo either, but I've heard about it so many times. No, Dashing Apple, these will not be real plushies. It'd be cool if they were, but they are not. There's Frozen. Why, hello there, mate. I'm finally doing it. Just for you. Ah, there we go. It looks so weird so far. Work in progress. Fox Blast, do it! Play Spore. Play Spore, mate. JoJo is super weird, but it's mostly just fun to watch. I'm tempted to watch it. Every time I look at the cover on Netflix, I get like a little bit put off. Because it just looks so strange. But that's the appeal though, isn't it? It's meant to look strange. It's Curious George. Oh, that Curious George. Man, George got a bit swole, didn't he? Let me yoink that up there. And Frozen, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, man. Good. And Tibriabra, that's good to know actually. I had no idea about that. I kind of assumed that stands were like always a thing. Oh my god, the amount of followers on Twitch. Buttercup Taffy, Minecat, Tibiabra, Nino's oh wait. Nino Zio Crazy, and the Cakey Gamer, thank you all for following on Twitch. JoJo is a dumb fun, and that's all it needs to be. Yeah, so I've heard. You call the Rajang for a Monster Hunter World Furious George. I like that. Could you imagine a multi-person build in Spore? Often, do you mean as if like multiple different people made the same creation? That'd be really interesting. JoJo's like that show you see running on TV in the background in the actual show. It's absurd, but it makes serious. Wait, it's absurd and it takes it serious. Ale, I'm not sure if it's me or you, but that last sentence is really hard for me. That's good to know though. Yeah, like I said, I've been tempted to watch it. I've also been like a little bit, Takes itself serious. Okay, thank you. Well, I do love satire. If it's like a satirical show, I'd definitely be interested in that. Because I do love like satire in general, like One Punch Man. That's one of my, like I said, I'm not really much of an anime lover or anime watcher, but One Punch Man is by far my favourite. It's so sarcastic, it's great. Ale, when have you not consumed booze? Multiple people on the same build at the same time? Oh, that'd be really cool. That'd be a nightmare, but that'd be really, really cool. There isn't really much satire to it. It does have some tropes, but the story is quite serious. Yeah, I suppose, actually. Looked like it was wearing a skirt. I mean, it's JoJo. That wouldn't surprise me if it was, actually. It sounded like you just called Ale. Excuse me. It sounds like you just called Ale an alcoholic. I mean, his name is Ale. His name is literally Ale. Nah, no, you're right. I'm sorry, Ale. I didn't mean it. Right, I have no idea what I'm doing with the arse. That's good enough. Okay then, the arse is good enough. I'm not going to focus on that too much. Oh, Zarks, I had no idea about that. That's put me off. Good to know. There was an error connected to the Spore servers. Your computer might be offline, but your internet connection might be having options. What does this mean? Simon Thornfalls. Unfortunately, these Spore servers are really, really just unstable, and they have been for a long time. That error means you can't connect, and unfortunately, neither can anyone else. I know that's a really bad answer, but these Spore servers are notoriously terrible. Right. I feel like I'm missing something big. I guess a bit of the feet. Like around here. Sigh! God damn it, Sigh. Bruh. And adio? Oh, it's 11 PM. Alright then, mate. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see you later, my dude. Take care. And thank you, Alex Lozano. You got into the servers somehow. I got on Origins and signed in. Yeah, it does work for some people. It's really weird and inconsistent. These Spore servers work for some people and it doesn't work for a lot of other people. It works for me, but I think that's because I've been playing since 2008, so my account was already registered. But it does just simply not work for tons of people. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know why or how, or all I know is that it's pretty hopeless. Well, I mean, if your version's cracked, then it's kind of your own fault. The game is so cheap during like Steam summer sales, or sorry, Steam sales. It's like, you know, what can you do? Alright, this is actually your first time joining the stream, but I want to say that I love that you're still playing and creating stuff from one of your favourite games of all time. The Cake Gamer, you're very welcome, mate, and thank you very much as well. Thank you. Oh, whoops, I just entered too many times. The Cake Gamer, thank you, man. Alright, let's just go back into the editor. I did not mean to leave. The hacked creatures, those really old neon pink and black creatures that hack your Spore account. I have never heard of that. Huh, no, I've never heard of that, a random nerd. You're the type of person who likes a game, 1 week later you're bored, boom, next game. I'm the type of person who gets hooked on games for a very, very long time. As you can tell with Spore. Yeah, I've been playing this for a very long time. Right, I'm kind of struggling actually with the neck. Because I don't want it just to be like a big collar. It does kind of like break in the middle. 12 years of sport intensifies. Yep. Yeah, yes it does. How am I gonna do the neck? Give me one moment, guys. Is there... Oh, I might have one part I can use. I just can't remember. No, that won't work actually. Ooh, what can I do for the neck? I think I'm just going to make it from scratch. Cheeky pie. Hello, Endermite, welcome. Right, let me just do that. It's Guy off then. Ah, Guy, enjoy Terraria. Have fun, my dude. Oh, let me just pull that out like that. And Diarmid, welcome, mate. Becca buys Spore once, stonks. Yeah, true. Oh, this game. I never meant to play this game for so long, it just kind of happened. Why would they take Spore? Wait, take Spore account? I may have missed the context of that one. Let me see. I don't get bored of games easily. I get super into games easily. Like Animal Crossing New Horizons, the way they update and keep the game interesting is just way entertaining. I like how they actually update the game. Like, I know that might sound a little bit silly, but there's a lot of games nowadays where you buy it once and that's it. You know, it's kind of just done. They made their money, off they go then. I do like games that frequently add updates. Like Monster Hunter World is one of them, actually. In Monster Hunter World, you frequently get updates, like free updates that it's for the game just to keep it running. And I really like that. Alright, let's do that for the neck. It might look a little bit odd. That is kind of odd, actually. Or... Wait. We'll have that bit there. Now that bit's a big flat part there. This might work better. Give me one moment. There we go. I think that looks a lot better like that. As it has that definitive gap in the middle, which is not the easiest to do, but I think like that really does it justice. But it's a bit weird around the back though, that's the only issue. Why can't Spore upgrade the servers? Oh, I wish. I wish. The funny thing is actually, is that Spore did update the servers 2 years ago, I think. But that was just to keep the certificates running. They didn't actually do anything with it, which was really disappointing. Have you ever played an Elder Scrolls game? No, I haven't played one, and I don't really plan on playing one either. Not really for any reason, it's just Elder Scrolls has never really appealed to me. I know that it's like a very popular game for a lot of people. One second, just catching up with the chat. Just reading everything I've missed. And kick the baby. Do it, mate. Play Spore. Join the madness. Right now I'm trying to round off the collar a little bit, so it looks a little bit strange. And the Cake Gamer, same actually. Like, as much as I do wish that the servers are more stable, I'm very grateful that the servers still even exist. Look at how quickly the Dark Spore servers got nuked. I'm so glad the Spore servers are still around. Yeah, extremely glad. And I guess I'm also glad that Spore isn't an online-only game. Like, sure, the online does help, but there's ways around it, which is really nice. Again, as opposed to Dark Spore. I miss Dark Spore. Okay, that's looking alright so far. That server update took the entire summer to complete. Yeah, true, actually, that's right. It took ages to complete. I forgot about that. Hello, Snufkin. Welcome, mate. Online Spore. Yeah, kick the baby. Spore is, by default, well, it's used to be by default an online game in the fact that you could share, download, upload creations. Obviously not anymore. Well, it is still online now, but thankfully, because a lot of people can't connect, thankfully it doesn't need to be online. But it used to be, you know. It is, kind of. It's weird. It's a mixture. Right, let me just shove that in there. Right around there. The Ken Gamer, yes. In fact, I'm using Galactic Adventures right now. Galactic Adventures is still available, and it's a DLC I would hugely recommend to people. I would definitely recommend Galactic Adventures. I mean, to be fair, you kind of need it for modding, but still. Right, for the face. The face is horrifying. Right, how am I gonna do this bit then? Let me grab this, we'll put this on the head. Which is the first thing I should have done. Frozen, I'm glad you like your pecs. Excuse me, I'm glad you like your pecs. You bought your game on Steam a while ago because you couldn't buy Spore when it came out, when I was a wee lad. Oh, mate, good for you for buying it. You know, as opposed to a certain practice frequently done. And Zephyrdian, yeah, good mate, I'm glad I can as well. Oh, Zarks, the background music is from Pretzel. Give me a moment, dude. Let me just reply to you. There you go, that's the music. Dashing Apple, about Elder Scrolls, I did Dashing Apple. I said I don't plan on playing it. Wait, let me double check that. Yes, I did answer and I said I wouldn't. Right, next thing then. So we got the big grey thingy. Let's get the big pink thingy next, which is that. I like the Civilization stage as well in Spore. For the longest time, the Civ stage was actually my favourite stage. Not really anymore, but it was back in the day. Oh, oops, let me just grab that. For his head. My favourite stage now? Probably Space Stage, actually. Yeah, I think the Space Stage. Because there's at least more different things you can do in it, as opposed to the other stages. And I like the adventures that you can play in between it. They should have war mechanics, but oh yeah, agreed. I think every stage could have done with having like a lot more things here and there.